Okay, yippee. So, I've decided I'm gonna listen to lo-fi music. I don't know if that's gonna work well. Um, I looked it up and it said as long as I give her credit, she won't like come after me. So that's pretty cool, honestly. Um, so I'm hoping that she sticks to that. So here goes nothing, bro. If I get shut down, I just want to say it's not my fault. Let me check, I guess. I think you can do that, right? Isn't it like analytics? Oh, there we go. It says I have an excellent connection. Okay. This is great. I don't think I have any problems. Okay. Let me make sure that my game's like gonna display. Cause that would be pretty embarrassing, huh? Wouldn't it be game capture? There we go. Okay. It's a great big world out there. I don't know how long. I don't know. I don't really know where to go with that. I'm just gonna kind of skip over it. Ooh, is this hay? No, this is a path block. You always gotta keep some torches on you, 'cause you never know. I know this is embarrassing that I'm going back. Don't be mean, please. Bread. And get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. And we're gonna do that. And then here, wheat and bread. Yum. And then cobblestone. There you go. Is the sun already going down? I guess it is. I've been in the game for like a hot second. Well, it's been in the background. I don't know. For those, okay, I don't really know even what to talk about. I guess like when I got off, I went and did another stream of like making icons, and that honestly went pretty well. I had to change like actually I had to change a lot of the icons. I love this. I love this biome so much. Anyways, I had to change like a lot of like the color schemes that I was going for, because like whereas it didn't look like horrendous or anything, it didn't fit, and like I wanted it to like make a little bit more sense, and so like I had like this purple coin, and I kind of realized, well, like, wait, these are like actually whatever. You have no idea. This will be so good. Alright. This will actually be so cool. Okay. There's my block. Open. Ooh. If I had a... Oh, I don't even need it. There we go. I like leaves. Anyways, I love the rainstorm. I hate that it's night though, because I'll probably get screwed over by a mob. Rainstorms are like legit the best. Like in Minecraft, it's such a vibe. I'm just gonna get like some materials right now, and I assume I'll need like some stacks of this and like cobble and crap, and maybe even deep slate at some point. My vision is probably just gonna be like a Japanese style house. I think that'll be pretty cool. Because I like. Okay. Also, oh that's flip. Oh flip! I didn't realize those. No, bro. You have to understand. You. Are they hitting me? No, it's just the poison. Okay. Oh, and there's a skelly. That's good. Wow, bro. Bees do so much damage. Holy cow, dude. I can't tell where the water is, so I don't really want to jump. Alright, there we go. Holy cow, bro. They did so much damage. They're so scary. It literally, it's so funny. It looked like just a log. What? Bro, I can guarantee you that the iron golem would not allow enemies to enter this area. Okay, why would you go outside? You can literally hear the enemies. You fool. Don't worry, villagers, I'll save you. Okay, jerk, bro. Jump in the... Oh, it's embarrassing. Okay. So... this is what we'll do. We'll... grab... this. Let's go over here. Alright. And right here. And then we'll create a chest. In this chest, we'll put like everything we think we'll need or that we have right now, just like that. I do have the saddles and this book and like gapple and crap, so I'm gonna go put that up right now. This is probably my favorite part about Minecraft. Is I guess that's like the same for everyone. I like grinding out like the simple things for builds, if that makes sense. Like mining is a little bit more stressful and like a little bit more boring in my opinion, but like getting like stone and crap is like kind of fun. And I know that sounds lame, and like yeah, it kind of is, but I don't know, I like it. It's fun. But I do think it'd be cool if like for me, I do like oh, jeez, bro, I can't talk. I do like Minecraft's like basic like build, right? Like a build create like kind of mindset. But I do wish with like how many resources they have that like they would invest a little bit of time into like combat, right? Because I know that's like not technically like what it's about, and like if they add combat or whatever, it'd be like kind of leading astray from what they want at that like Minecraft to be. But think about this logically, right? The fact that in the past like whatever years, like they're in the past like couple of years, there haven't really been like mobs to fight. Like the Wither or whatever is like one of them, and I think probably the Warden. I don't know, I've never really fought a Warden or anything like that. But when you think about it, like they have like this huge kind of company, but like a lot of like Minecraft's a lot of Minecraft's replayability comes from mods, right? And like if mods are made by the community, and like RLcraft or something like that is like a really well done, at least like I've seen it, it looks great, like they did like an amazing job with it. But anyways, stuff like that, if it's made by the community, imagine like what it would be if it was like actually made by the devs, right? That'd be pretty cool. And not to say like the RLcraft devs like suck or anything, or their quality isn't as good as the Minecraft's, whatever, but I feel like Minecraft has more resources now. So like everything that like RLcraft has done, like Minecraft might have like more resources in order to do it better. That's just kind of what I think. I don't know. It really is up to like the devs of Minecraft what they want to do. I just like combat and like getting like netherite or whatever, and having like, I know I suck at Minecraft, but I also don't play it. If I played it, I'd be alright at it. Like, hey man, I made it to the second boss on Elden Ring. I really didn't pay jeez, I can't think. I really just I didn't spend enough time in Elden Ring. I love Elden Ring, it's a great game. And honestly, the guy, sorry, I was getting water. The creator of Elden Ring, Horikoshi, right? Yeah, okay. It's either Horikoshi or I just said like an animated person's name. Elden Ring, what is it, creator? Miyazaki. Isn't Horikoshi like, what is it? My Hero Academia? Yeah. Okay. I don't know people's names, but Miyazaki. His like speech at like the Game Awards for like I didn't watch them. All I know is when like the Bill Clinton kid went on, and I watched a Mogul Mail about it. But what is it? Watched that. But like Ludwig summarized it as like, he said like we're only gonna make like better from like Elden Ring. So if you're like not like caught up already, you're gonna be kind of left behind. That's pretty cool. Or at least in my opinion, it was. So much so that like I want to try and get a job for that dude at one point. And technically, if anyone ever sees this and they call me a weeb, you're wrong, because guess what? I have something that other weebs don't. I lived in Japan, so like it's valid to want to go back, because Japan's awesome. No, but bro, the cherry blossoms in Japan, I had like my neighbor had one in their yard. It literally like in the summer or in the fall and stuff, when like the leaves were falling, it was so cool. I can't remember, don't they, I think it's spring when they bloom and or blossom, is it? I don't know. I don't know anything about flowers. I just love cherry blossoms. They're awesome. Anyways, I don't know why I'm getting all of this, like all cherry blossom wood. I mean, I have enough now. The only thing I need currently is spruce, because I need to make sure I have enough wood, kind of, or not enough wood, but enough spruce, because spruce is the majority of what I like. I think I'll add elements. I think the spruce was back. I like elements of the pink wood. Like, it looks nice, but the whole house is definitely not going to be coated with it. I think, like, oh, I'm out of food. I was like, why can't I sprint here? I think I'll use, like, the cherry blossom, like, maybe interior-wise. I think that's probably where it will work best for me. Spruce wood probably on the outside. But who knows? I guess we'll just see. But I kind of like mind-numbingly and going and getting things and then hating that I don't know how to build. Maybe it'll get better throughout my time in Minecraft. I literally, like, collectively have probably only played like 30 days of Minecraft in all of my life, like 24 hours spent, and that's being generous. Like, I could not. I literally, like, I had like a big, like, kind of grind this last summer and then a previous year, but I was on Xbox that year, so I mean, like, I think I only have like a couple hundred hours, right? I don't know, whatever, doesn't really matter. Let's do that just in case. Okay, yeah. As I was saying earlier, my previous stream was like making like a GUI for a game. That went alright, honestly. It went a lot better than I expected it would, and like I kind of ended it like the stream with like a purple coin and stuff, and I went to go work out after that and whatnot. But I kind of ended it with the purple coin. I kind of got done, and when I came back from working out and stuff, I realized that the purple didn't really like work, because like the purple kind of reminded me of like a Halloween event or something like that, or like a haunted, like a pirate, like gold or something like that, right? And then I was thinking like, oh, my sister told me maybe try something other than like just gold, like gold coins. And so I was kind of just trying to think, and then I just thought, well, why not like a silver coin? So I kind of went with like a silver-ish feel. At least I tried. I don't know. I'm not really good, like, I'm getting better at like sketching stuff, but like coloring stuff is like just a whole other like field. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a little bit harder. Because you don't know what colors will work right, and like, you don't know what colors will work right, and you don't know the combos and whatnot, and so I get really nervous when I draw, because it's like, oh shoot, if I screw up like the color, then like I kind of have to redo everything, right? And it's not like, it's not a great mindset to have, because it's like, art should be kind of trial and error. But I like doing things right the first time. But it just like, I have a problem with like repetitiveness because it gives me like kind of it makes things boring. And like repetitive work is like a little bit different, like if there's like differences in it, like the way that I'm getting like materials in Minecraft, it's like kind of repetitive work, but like the way I see it is right now I'm talking, so like it's kind of not boring. If I wasn't doing anything or like listening to music right now, I'd for sure be bored though. Like I'd get so sick of it so fast, because it's like there's like actually nothing to do, but like listening to the music and like just looking at the environment is like so cool. I was telling this to my friend the other day, and I don't obviously there's like no one in the stream right now, so it's like it's kind of fine to vent, or like not vent but just talk. So anyways, I was talking to my friend the other day, and I was telling him that like Minecraft and like Roblox or whatever is kind of like the only games that I feel like do games correctly. Because so Roblox wise, I've been watching like a lot of videos, and like it like turns out, you know, they're not great at like paying developers, and I'm like a Roblox developer, so I guess that'll suck when the time comes. Jeez, bro, I'm so tired. But like the kind of blocky figures are like cool in my opinion, because for me, video games are never supposed to like rival realism. You know what I mean? Like VR, it would be like kind of cool for like realism, and like VR games make sense to me to have like realism, but I don't like realism in video games like for avatars, if that makes sense. Like I don't really care about environment. Like environment, that's like kind of cool, but even just like this simple environment of like blocks is like so cool to me, and like beautiful, and like generation and crap like that. But but what I was saying was that the blocky rigs that Roblox and Minecraft have just makes sense to me, because I don't feel like, for me at least, having like a realistic character isn't really what I want. Because it's like, if I'm playing a game to escape reality and I'm making a character that's realistic, it's like so stupid. Like it's like such a like what is it called, contradiction. There we go. It's such a contradiction, because like that's kind of what I play video games for, is like immersing myself in a new world. And like if I'm looking at a character that just looks like a human, it's like, this isn't a new world exactly. Now like for like what is it, like anime like games or whatever, like when the characters are a little bit more like anime looking, I guess. I don't really know the best way to describe them. When they do have that vibe, it's like not as much of a big deal to me. Like I don't care too much, because like anime seems like a little bit different, just because like playing those games, it's like more like drawings rather than like real people. And sure, they might have like some realistic features of like scars and like facial expressions and blah blah, but like I like the simple rigs of like Minecraft and Roblox and stuff. Now in shows though, it's good to have like a realistic like human build, like just how drawings are, I guess. I don't know. I got that. Should go a little bit more. But it's kind of how I feel about that, at least. I've been like developing on Roblox for like, what is it, almost 4 years. I think I started, COVID hit my 7th grade year, and so what does that mean? 7th grade year, and dude, I don't know what's up with all of this yawning. Holy cow. But it feels so good to yawn. Anyways, 7th grade, like, I think summer. Or, like, actually, let me see. Let me look up when COVID started. January 10th. I was thinking like oh, I remember actually. It might have been my 8th grade year. Actually, no, it had to be my 7th grade. What happened was, this is 7th grade. This was 7th. Yeah, okay. 7th grade year, like the end of it, we got back from Christmas break, and like rumors were starting about COVID, and so then by the time like we got let out for spring break, the school shut down, or like went into like a hybrid of sorts, like all schools did, but so 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. That's crazy. It's only been 3 years. I definitely have told people that I've been working on Roblox for 4, but whatever. It's so stupid. Jeez. Nah, COVID was a time. It feels like kind of a blur, if I'm honest. Like, I'm sure some people like it like took forever to end and like they hated like being alone or whatever, but like I was kind of just riding it out with my sisters and parents and stuff, so that's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know, I don't really remember it all, which is like somewhat good, I think, right? Not having like trauma. I don't really, I don't count it as like a traumatic experience. I think like the world being shut down for 2 years, it like sounds so crazy to forget though, right? Like that kind of feels like, I know everyone at the time said like, oh, this will probably be like one for the history books, or like, okay, no one ever said that to me, I just thought about it, but like when people are mentioning the events that like are in America's history, right? I feel like this will actually be one in a couple of years, or not couple. I think it's gonna have to be like 20 before they or actually could be 10 or 20. I'm thinking when the new generation kind of hits and like no one really remembers COVID, like no one in the new generation, like teens and stuff, that's when it will start being taught, because like young kids right now will probably be told about it from their parents, right? And so like not a lot of people are like gonna forget it soon, but I think it will be talked about at schools, even if for like a brief period. I feel like it's fair to say that. Okay. Oops. What is that gonna do? Sapling. Okay. I said that I wanted to build my base up there, I think. Seems like a terrible idea. So what I'm gonna do instead is get a little bit of stone really quick. Alright, I got some. Well, obviously I'm going to bed because the night's scary. And that's when the mobs come out. And they're better at combat than me, so... Ooh, ready? Mending? Dang it, bro. Loyalty 3 isn't bad, but I definitely don't have anything to, like, buy it from him. Bread. Whoa. What about when the zombies gurgle, they're saying bread? How cool of an Easter egg would that be? It's just like bread, but then it's like gruntled or whatever. What is it? Modified? And then changed, altered, something gurgled. It's time to do a little bit of terraforming, boys. The snowy peak is actually like great. I love it. We just gotta flatten some things out. What in the world? You can freeze? Since when? That's the snow for you. And then this is the stuff that you can actually walk on. I never knew that. Look at me, I'm so fast. I'm super duper fast. Run, Mr. Bunny Rabbit. We have it. You know what? There's only one. Ooh, stone. That's cool. There's like one thing in my mind that qualifies as like great, like TV. Wow, that's interesting. And that is Looney Tunes, bro. Like, people don't give Looney Tunes enough credit. Looney Tunes is a fire show. Is like single-handedly one of the best. I remember watching like Sam, right? It's something. The sharpshooter Sam. That's what I'm gonna call him for now. But like, there's an episode on Looney Tunes, and it's like Bugs and him are on the pirate ship, and he's like getting the gold and stuff. And like, obviously, there's like, for Sam and like Bugs, there is always this like kind of, oh, this rabbit's like so lucky and he's finding all this gold and whatnot, and like, I'm gonna take it from him. It's kind of like every episode that like I seem to like watch them with, at least. There's like one where Bugs is like digging for gold and Sam's been there for days or whatever, and Sam can't get any, but then Bugs digs one once and gets gold. And Sam's like, oh, we're gonna be partners now, and then Bugs finds it, and Sam like Bugs finds this huge like pile, and then like threatens Bugs. It's literally, it's so simple and it's so repetitive, but it's so good. It's always just so funny. Like, or at least like the old ones were. I haven't watched much of the new ones. I knew like there's like a show of like them all being in a house together, but don't be too mad when I say this, but I feel like it's kind of lame. Like, that show seems a little bit lame. I'm sure that there are funny jokes and stuff, and like great like kind of I don't know, great storylines and stuff like that, but I don't think like I'd ever look at Looney Tunes the same if I watched that show. I like Looney Tunes the way I used to know it. It's such a great show. Alright. Back to the old grindstone. Wait, can't you make snow? There we go. I remember farming for like quartz, and like the terrible thing was that the quartz was like just not actually what I wanted, because it's like kind of like eggshell white. I think it's like an off-white rather than like actually white. And so then I got like bone blocks, and the bone blocks were the same, and I was literally losing my mind. At least I can turn all these snow blocks into snow, or these snowballs into snow blocks. That's pretty cool. Well, anyways, the rest of my day consisted of, like, as I was saying earlier, there's this guy who's commissioning me to do something for him, and so he wanted like a sliding system for the players and like stuff like that. So I started working on that. Everything else, like the running and the sprinting, was like so easy, because like, okay, it's only easy because there was someone who could help me with the sprinting at least. Holy crap, my eyes are gonna die. Let me get on something. Glasses on. Okay, I got these like HyperX glasses like years ago, like blue light blocking ones. Honestly, the single best investment I've ever made. Sponsor from HyperX ? Actually, I don't know if they're the best investment I've ever made. They're like good though, for right now, cause like my eyes hurt. But now they don't, so that's cool. So they do what they're supposed to, which is really cool. What was I talking about? Oh, I was doing this guy's UI, and so like, I found out that there's something called like a tick, and like it counts down this like milliseconds and stuff from the point of when you called it. So it's like, if I said for like a tick to start right now, it would like count all these milliseconds that I'm stating right now until like it's like used or something. So that's pretty cool, because like I haven't thought of many more uses for it, but like I'm sure there are, but, and like, I haven't taken time at all to like think about it at all. But, like I was saying, that's pretty cool. I think that like I'll be done with that system in like a couple of days, or not a couple of days, it's so stupid. I'll be done with that probably by tomorrow. I would have been done with it today, except I took a break from it because like I was like bored, and then or not bored, but there's like, to explain it really quickly, you use something called a body mover, which is called a vector force, right? And so a vector force will move the player's body, which is why it's called like a body mover. But it'll move the player's body based on like the force that you assign it, right? And so that was all going great. The problem is that when the player presses like the W key, right, it creates its own like velocity, right? So I wanted the velocity for the slide to be, or the force, I wanted the force to be like 20,000, right? But when the player was hitting W, it would go over 20,000. So like when I was getting like not really annoyed, but like more I was overthinking everything, and like when that tends to happen, it's like better if I take like a break and like go on a walk and kind of like calmly like think about like what like the solution is. Anyways, did that. I realized that like one of the solutions, and this is just like the one that I thought about, is like you can create 3 separate variables and like fix it. I guess like similarly you could like make a table and then like have those values and then do it like that. Might even be better, I don't know. I'll probably just do the 3 variable route, and then later in my life when I'm more experienced I'll use the table. Not to say that the table is complicated by any means, I just like, I mean like I'll know if like that's like actually the correct thing to use. Jeez, it's gonna get dark, bro. All these mobs are gonna kind of come after me. They know that I'm cool. They know that I'm working on my base, and they're gonna try and destroy it. Especially the creepers, bro. I hate creepers. When you're building a base, there is nothing worse than like looking to your right and seeing a creeper walk up. It's like, it's just so heart-wrecking. What is it? Heart-wrenching? I don't know. I don't like, I have a disability actually. Well, do I? Okay, I've heard it's a speech impediment of like thinking and then just not being able to say what you think. So perhaps I have a speech impediment. I don't know. I don't really care. It's not really like a hindrance. It just like takes me a couple seconds if like I'm like really excited about something. I'll just talk really fast and I won't be able to get words out. And so like I'll just like take a deep breath and, or not a deep breath, but I'll take a breath and then I'll try and say what I want to say. Doesn't always go as planned though. This is my bed. Okay. I have so much snow. So many snow blocks. Let's put this up. No, wait. Get those back. Boom. Actually, let me get like a stack or two, just in case. Okay, the only thing that I'll never understand is when people make YouTube shorts of like them gliding around their house or like base, whatever you want to call it, and it's like it shows like the perspective of them building but from the air. I just don't understand how they do it, and I'm sure it's like super easy. Like maybe you have like one screen, or like you have a friend or something and they're recording, or maybe there's like a tool that Minecraft allows you to use. I really don't know, but it's like super cool. Anyways, back to the old grindstone, I guess. Hi, Mr. Bunny Rabbit. Bro, there's no chance, right? Obviously, there's a chance, but it's so stupid that you guys are here. I shouldn't kill this guy. Okay, I think there's a third or fourth one. See, I like how these guys can miss. Take notes, Minecraft. Okay, I might be able to get these guys to kill their leader. Wouldn't that be hype? Okay, he can't kill himself apparently. Okay. No, bro. Okay, thank gosh. I didn't get like the curse. That's all I was trying to prevent. I didn't want to like get the curse. That's the only reason I didn't kill him. I was like, I'm super worried about that. Because I didn't like, my iron is, first off, I don't have any more, I don't think. But I didn't want to like not be able to go back to the village just because this guy like put a curse on me. That'd be like really lame. Anyways, found a way around it because I'm a legend. I made him die to fall damage. Oh, I need food badly. Stick. Oh my gosh. It is 9 o'clock already, dude. Holy. That is crazy. Here I am just grinding. I think I've only been on for like an hour. Yeah, it's only been 50 minutes. My sister went to like a concert tonight, and so she told me that she's coming back already. I was like, oh jeez. Obviously not like a actual concert, because she'd probably be back more around like midnight, but like there's like a public town, whatever, one thing, I don't know. I just have to spend my night on Minecraft. It is kind of crazy, because it's like my third week of summer, but it's actually, it isn't even my 3rd week. It'll be my 3rd week this Thursday, but I like started taking commissions on Roblox a little bit ago, and like I've made about 200. Like my last commission for someone was like 125. He hasn't paid me yet, but I did like previous jobs for him, so I'm not terribly concerned. It'd suck if he scammed me, but like it's also kind of like whatever. I got paid for everything else I've done for him, so but and then obviously I'm doing like the sliding whatever thing, and then I have like another couple of jobs from that guy. I had one for like someone else the other week, and I got like $25, but I didn't really love the work that I was doing with them, so I was like, yo, I got to not work with you anymore, I'm sorry, and so I went bye-bye. I told them that like I was like going on a vacation soon, which I am. It's just in like another week, and I want to like focus on like my game, because that's kind of cool. So I did that this morning, and it's cool not having like to do work for everyone else, because like you can actually do stuff for yourself, which is literally like all I was doing today. Or not all I was doing, but like majority. I got like a lot of the GUIs done, or not like a lot of the GUIs. I got the GUIs done, but like was more figuring out like how to place them and like the sizing and like everything. Cause like I'd really like it to be like GUI wise, I want it to kind of be like visually like appealing. For almost everything else, I don't care. Like the village that I'm gonna make, like I'm gonna make like a little town square and like stuff like that. I don't really care about how that looks. I'm gonna probably go for like a low poly type build. But that's what I have to do, and then what else? The low poly. But then like for the swords that I'm making, I'm gonna make them like really high quality, because like this simulator that I'm making is not my dream game, and evidently enough the one that I want to make after my simulator game isn't mine either. But like the game that I really would like to work on is like, I would like it to kind of be in the best condition that I can make it, and I felt like I needed to like grow a little bit more as a developer before making that game. So I'm trying out like just making like a basic game, because like up until this point, like I technically haven't like actually made like a outstanding game yet. Like I've made like an obby or whatever, but I would like there to be like a different, like, why can't I think? I would like for there to be like actual work. I would like for there to be like a literal game, like, because like an obby there isn't like much scripting, but like I want like an official game. That'd be really cool in my opinion. So that's why I'm working on the simulator. I do have some really cool ideas for it, so that's pretty cool. I've been trying to implement all of those. Like, there's like, I've learned that like a great way kind of like for keeping people in your game is like to kind of have like an AFK area. And so I've thought about like what it would mean to implement that, and like how could I get people to actually want to be AFK in my game and stuff. And so I thought like, well, weapon auras are like a big thing for people, I think. like, I really like weapon auras, and, like, if they were free, that'd be even cooler. So, like, I'm gonna make, like, free weapon auras, and then, like, obviously, if you want to, like, get a specific, like, the auras will be kind of like a chest based, and so it'll be kind of luck and, like, whatever, randomization. But if you really want one and, like, you're impatient or whatever, then I'm gonna make it, like, you can, like, pay Robux for it. And then, oh, crap. Can they hit me in there? I would assume so. Guess we'll never know. It shouldn't start a raid. I don't have the thing above my head. I'm so, like, bad at judging, like, height and everything in Minecraft. And so when I make jumps like that, I get nervous. Wait, what did this say? Voluntary. Maybe consider staying away from villages from the time being. Well, funny enough, bro, I'm in a village right now. Okay, we have all this snow. I'll get rid of it. What else was I talking about? I was talking about my dream game. I was thinking, like, people like auras, or at least I like auras in games, and then, like, a chest system, and then people will stay in my game longer, and not to sound like, you know, too greedy, but, like, the more time people spend in my game, the more money I make, so that's a W. So if I can give, like, the players something that they would like an aura for spending more time in the game, and then, like, because, like, there were games, like, when I was younger, and it was, like, Sword Burst on Roblox, right, and, like, it's, like, I didn't know this at the time, but it was, like, Sword Art Online, essentially, I got really, like, hyped about auras, but, like, I never had Robux, so, like, I couldn't buy them, and, like, you could only get them from Robux, or, like, someone could trade you them or something, so, like, if you had, like, a really rare, like, sword or something, and someone really, really wanted it, like, they would, like, give you their aura, right, and that's really cool, but, anyways, so, like, an aura system seems really cool to me, and then, if I can make it free, too, that's, like, even cooler, because, like, then, like, everyone has, like, an equal shot, kind of, at getting everything. Now, obviously, like, I can, like, make them cost Robux for, like, if people don't want to sit AFK in my game, like, they can just buy the auras that they want, and I feel like that's a pretty good, like, situation, too, because then if you, like, stay AFK in my game for forever or something, and you really, like, have never gotten one, I think I'm gonna make it so that you can get, like, duplications, obviously. I don't know if I'll add a trading system. It kind of seems like a hassle, if I'm being honest. And, like, there would be no real point besides the auras. I think I'd kind of have to, like, if like, the people who were playing my game wanted it, I'd add it, but if they didn't, I don't think I'd bother. But in any case, I think the aura system would be really cool, and I might, like, add it so, like, oh, they'll give you, like, buffs or something like that. I don't really see a point in that, but maybe, who knows. No, let's fill this in. Forgot that I left it, like, unfilled in, because I was like, oh, I'll just go back over it. But anyways, the aura system seems pretty cool. And if anyone hears this and they watch my video and they make my game better than what I'm making it, I'm gonna cry. And so please don't do that. That'd be really mean of you. I'm not gonna share my game idea, obviously, because that'd just be stupid. But it's pretty cool. You should check out my devlogs for it. That'd be even cooler. Honestly, it'd be flattering if someone copied my idea. That'd be if someone copied my idea and got more like plays off of it because they did it better. First off, that'd suck. But also, it'd be so funny. But it'd also be like a huge confidence booster because it's like, oh, so you had to steal my game idea, but like I made this, so like technically all I have to do is think of another game idea and I'm in the clear, but you gotta like steal more ideas. So that's pretty cool. I don't know. I mean, obviously if like you're an indie developer and like your livelihood depends on like getting a good game and someone steals it, that's like not cool. I don't think that's cool. I try not to steal people's games idea, but like I mean like obviously if I come to a conclusion and someone else comes to a conclusion and like I'm not watching their video or anything, it's like, okay, I'm sorry we had the same idea. But anyways, what else? Oh shoot, I'm out of snow. Alright, we'll get this chest, but I'm also gonna just try to lay some like foundation. And kind of have like a rough estimate of like what it should look like and stuff. We'll do that. Right, and then we'll do 3. And kind of just trying to make a mix of like cherry blossom and spruce, just like over there. In any case, I think like literally I can't talk about this because it's like my dream game, and if anyone hears this, my cockiness tells me it's such a great game idea. But the only thing like that I'll say about it is like, oh shoot. Actually, the only thing I'll like mention about like AI, because like I'll use AI in my game, like my dream game, similar to like how like all games technically have AI, but like I feel like this is like probably such a controversial statement, but I mean, not to sound insensitive, I guess, I don't really care. I'm a teenager, and controversy is all that I'm about. Anyways, I feel like the only place that like emotional AI has like a place is in video games, because like I feel like obviously there's like real world application and like it can be used for like real world stuff. I don't see a point in it, because like if you're giving like artificial intelligence like emotional intelligence, then that's like it's not like, where do we draw the line at like creating something, you know what I mean? Like I feel like when we make like artificial intelligence doesn't seem as much of a big deal to me, like ChatGPT, right? Because it's like a data source, right? Or not data source, but it uses like data that we give it, right? And it's essentially just like a computer program. Like that's all like AI is. But with emotional intelligence, like I feel like it's just it gets like the water gets so much murkier. And like it's not, I don't know if it can be called a computer, like, you know, at that point, because like if it has emotional intelligence, then like the only thing that's different from like human beings is like a body and stuff like that. And I don't know, emotional intelligence just it doesn't seem correct in the context of that. But anyways, emotional intelligence in video games would be really cool, because I feel like it provides more immersion for like the users, which is really cool in my opinion. So like that's definitely one of my goals is to make that. So you'll be catching me coding that at some point in my life. I don't know. I don't think that's that, but I don't think there's literally anything else that needs to be filled in. Alright, there we go. That's like 3. Definitely more. Alright, let's go down. I want to do more, but I also, and this sounds so stupid, I so want to take a bath. Like, my dad was talking about this earlier. It's like there's a thing I think called a Yunsen in Japan. It's like just this really hot, hot tub. I think that's probably like the equivalent. But anyways, he reminded me that like decompressing in like a extremely just hot bathtub for even like 30 minutes, first off, makes you so sleepy, but like just feels so nice. And like since he told me about that and I thought about it today, I thought, yeah, I should do that. But then now it's 9 o'clock, but it's summer, so I'm gonna stay up to take a bath. It's technically not even staying up if I like get off in 15-ish minutes, because then I'll just be like doing it at 10, which is like 10:30, like getting out of the bath, and then I'll probably just be exhausted. And so like, you know, it'll basically just be like a 10:30 bedtime. But either way, that sounds literally amazing. Alright. 1, 2, 3. I don't think there's anything that's 2. Something that's 2. Oops. is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Perfect. Odd number. That's awkward. I need 3 left over. Alright. Alright, perfect. Like a phantom. Die from frostbite? That'd be an interesting system. I assume you can if they took the time to add it, but I mean took the time to add the VFX or GUI. I don't know what you would call it. I don't know. That's embarrassing. I'm so sorry. I did not mean for that to happen. Anyways. Yo, can I get out? What's that? So stupid. I hate you. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. That is not good. Bro. Okay. Yeah, I did forget to fill in like everything else up here. Just do that before I do the outsets. I should put some torches just so that mobs don't spawn up here. That'd be annoying. Alright, cool. My sister is riling up my dog, and that's not cool. You hear her barking? I don't know if it's coming through on my mic. That'd probably stink for you guys, but suck it. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Dude, that jump just keeps on getting me. I just don't know if I'm gonna make it or not. What is it? Oh shoot. Alright. Here's the deal. I'm gonna go over to my chest over here really quick. Make sure I didn't leave behind like any snow. I think I might have done like one side. Nope, I didn't. That's even worse. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna go start my bath. And I'm gonna set a timer for like 5 minutes because I think that's how long it takes for the thing to fill. Then I'll come back up here. Alright. Alright, everything freezes. We're good. I'll be right back. Alright. I'm back. So, the first time, I'll have it, gonna have it go. Oh my. Oh, actually, you're actually amazing. No, get back inside, get back inside, get back inside! If I can't find any more areas to siphon off this area, I might go over to that area. Because I want snow. Bad. I guess I could even go over there. It just seems further away. It's much closer to me. So it'd be more convenient. I can siphon some right here. Siphon some right there. And then I can siphon 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 here. I can siphon there. I can siphon here. Should be able to siphon more here. This is problematic. Boom. There we go. Anyways, make sure everything's filled in. I think there's a hole here. This one. My timer's going off. I'll be back. Let's come over here really quick. Alright. Hopefully by tomorrow night, or by tomorrow morning, whatever, my streams for the day will be like in HD or whatever, so then I can download them and kind of trim them. I think I'll probably just have like a 30-minute like kind of footage. And I'll just have like 30 minutes. And maybe if I can make like concise enough content people will watch for the like few couple minutes, and then from there maybe I can grow. I don't know. I just was like thinking about like today I was watching a video on like the best way to grow or whatever. Not like really like tips and tricks or anything, but more like there's like the best editor, Hillier, I think his name is, whatever. But like, that dude, he was like asked like what makes like a good video, and like thing was like he's told them to try and like trim down like the amount of content to like really small doses. So I think what I'll do is I'll try that. My dog is home. She's squeaking one of her toys. So she's being very noisy. I think my timer will go off for my bath. So I'll have to look at it. I try not to drown my house, you know. And for those of you who definitely did not ask, I will definitely be watching Ludwig. Ludwig is superior to anyone, especially me. I suck, bro. I wonder what Ludwig's doing tonight, and not like in a parasocial way. I meant like I wonder if he's streaming right now. There goes my alarm. So I'm gonna go set these on really quick. Just gonna go check on my bath. About 5 more minutes probably. think it's like, if it snows, then, or actually I know how it works. The way it works is like, if there's like some, like a snow, whatever, if you leave like, I think the flat part of the snow, like this little, like that on top, if you can leave that on top or like something, I think that's how you get it. And then like it'll grow. But I think you need like silk touch or whatever. And I don't know about right now, so hell. I'll probably come back to this mountain at some point and fix it up. But where will I get that snow? Probably replace it with some dirt or something. Oh, my neck is cramping. I love it, like, I've seen lightning strike and then what happens, actually, that is true, I just realized I was watching a video at one point, and it was like lightning and, or actually, I think I was just listening to some kid at one point, lightning in Minecraft's pretty pointless, cause like, okay, really? Yeah, guess what I got? Eat that, punk. Right. Now I have to go check on my bath one more time. Alright, well my bath's done, so I don't really need to stick around anymore. Have a good rest of your night. Goodbye.